We're live and we're here to cause chaos here and there. Hello everyone. Hello. My name is Nerd Fluffy. Today we're gonna cause a bit of chaos here and there. And we will our way out of any bad situation. Hopefully. Because honestly I don't know what to play these days. I'm just like going switching casually from this game to another game. I'm just trying to be gremlin to this fluffy society to cause a bit of chaos here and there. And yeah, I just want to have fun and grow with everyone and create a better, cozier community. Oh dear. Some people worry me easily, while others just do the best not to be. Alright, so he's just fluffy. That's all I ever want to be. I just want to be myself, but goofy and cosplay here and there. I hope I'm doing alright. That's in a bad way. I hope I'm good and ready to do goofy things. Cause chaos. Ill will here and there. But apparently not many people want to do that these days. So it's currently just a fluffy job to cause chaos and ill will. Apparently. I've been trying to do my best to be myself. But the pressure be hitting in many ways. Honestly, it's weird. Depression is weird for me for the past few years, honestly. But I'm doing my best to be goofy and as silly as I possibly can. Because I am tired of being depressed. I am not gonna lie, Chapel. I am tired of it. I just wanna, well, not feel down or be torn down by family members if honestly be saying stuff saying that I won't amount to anything just because this is like literally at how many times? This is literally my second time I'm gonna be unemployed. It's the second time being unemployed and of course like family members from the cousin side just are just seriously just looking down on Fluffy. They're looking down on me because of the fact that like, oh, you're never gonna be able to do anything. You're cooked. You're never gonna find a job. You're never gonna get a promotion. I know that they keep saying these stuff and that I should do better. I could do better. But I honestly am depressed by a lot. They're all talking garbage about me and I don't like it. I really don't like it that they're talking down on me. just trying to be goofy and silly and of course cause chaos here and there and have fun. But they just keep talking down on me because of their own reason. They're like, you should be like you should be like, according to them, they're like, you should be like my daughter, which is my cousin. My cousin's like literally doing better. They've been doing a lot better, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they've been getting jobs where they want to be. The field finally, like one of them is a nurse. They're happy to be a nurse. From what nurse and then considered now they're a doctor now. So of course I'm proud of them that they achieved that. Like hooray for you. But they're like, I should have at least more than that. I should have been fooling around when I was younger and gone into the education field unless I do have fun with helping kids do their homework. Yeah, it hurts that they told me that, but honestly, yeah, I should have. Back then, I wanted to get into accounting because since I did love math, and I do love math still. So yes, I do love math and all, but I later saw that when like in my early days, that the course that there's a chance of me getting an internship with an accounting company and then realizing that I never got the chance just because of the fact that they only choose people with higher than 2 point, like literally a 2 in GPA. They wanted higher than that. Fluffy managed to get 2.6. They wanted a 3 and up. Like during that time, and then of course, then I heard like later, after a few years, I finally graduated with that, and then my friends who were all in the accounting field, they all lost their jobs just because like their manager switched to AI. So they're unemployed and then they're still doing the job thing, and now I finally and like during the time when I was looking for an accounting job, the friend June decided to help me get the job where he's at, Liddy, in an after school program, since he knows I had the most experience in it. So he said I should be able to do it. But yeah, I'm just being me right now, just trying to be silly and goofy. I want to always have fun, but not everyone's willing to accept that fact that, of course, I enjoyed being myself. Silly little goofy little otter. So, for you guys, I always try to be the best that I can. Even though, like, if that feels like I being myself, like, actually, like, fun. I being comfy, there's always people that are saying stuff, things here and there. They're saying that Fluffy is a pedophile, and I'm not. I just enjoy games. I really just enjoy being comfy. I just enjoy I'm literally just being me. I'm literally am childish still. But most of my friends say they're glad that I am still this way, childish, because of the fact that, well, that means that I'm still kind of pure, in theory. I have not been, like, constructed like they are, just because like they said they've seen all sorts of stuff. I have seen all sorts of stuff as well. They know who experiences the most racism, and I'm the one amongst their friends that has experienced the most. Most of my friends are Asian, but I haven't seen them like getting like, picked on for being themselves. I said once, and I was willing to throw hands for them, but that friend says it's not worth it. It was my kind talking fluff about him, and my best friend, I did not want him to say that to him. I cursed that guy out in Spanish, and of course that guy just stared at me like he literally thought that I was Asian just because I'm hanging out with him. Fluffy's not Asian. I do have Hispanic parents. But of course, we do have Native American in our blood. And maybe a small percentage where my parents said that, of course, if I was born in Mexico, I would have been told how to speak the native language known as Nahuatl. Which, honestly, to me, that would be a cool thing to learn, but they never decided to teach me because of the fact that, well, they said it's not a language that's necessary here in the US because you don't see anyone else speaking it. Everyone is literally in the US is literally speaking just English, so they just let me learn English and in order to understand them more Spanish. Just because there was a few conversations where Dad decided that you should call Grandma, and she is old school, so of course old school. Plus she's from Mexico, so she speaks Spanish, but she also uses some words in Nahuatl in the scenario. And I do not know how to understand and translate those words in Nahuatl, and I always had to rely on my parents to, well, translate for me, because when they start speaking in Nahuatl, I honestly don't know how to respond. So my Spanish becomes even more broken when I try to speak with them, and I feel cooked. I'm not gonna lie. So, in my point of view, I'm totally fucked. Like, yes, I want to learn how to speak the native language that I should have learned when I was born in the US, which to me also gave me new hindsight and more opportunities to make friends with different people and different cultures. And I do like those people from different cultures regardless of how they look. So they're more comfy, and I did experience mostly racism because, well, everyone saw that, of course, I knew Spanish, so most people, specifically some people from, like during my childhood, it's the Asian community. A few, like when I was growing up, the Asian community there was racist to me, and members of the black community. This is when I was like elementary schooler me. I did not understand, but I did not like that they were picking on me just because like Fluffy knew and understand Spanish. And yeah, that was for fourth gen how many years in ESL just because like English is my main language, but of course I'm still trying to understand Spanish as well as I could be able to communicate with parents and to be able to translate. Since this helped me with both.